Hey guys, sorry about the audio from the last video. I noticed you barely hearing them. I'm barely hearing the characters when they speak. I understand, so I'll get some feedback because I can barely hear them myself. So I think this is something that had to do with gameplay or the audio. Like, I'm hearing more of the sound than it's the game, so I do apologize for that. So I'm turning it up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so how's everybody doing? How y'all doing? So like I said, last time we ended up doing Bang's good story. Yeah, we got good ending. So now we're gonna do this bad ending, and we're gonna move. Let's see who's next. Okay, so obviously we're gonna move to Bang's bad story. This is how we get completion. Then we're gonna move to Carl, and then we're gonna move to number 11. That was her regular name. Number 10, number 11. Lambda story, and then we're gonna jump to Tsubaki, and hopefully the rest of these get unlocked. If not, then what's this over here? Or here's another story we could watch instead of the. Okay, something's happening.
How are the evil keto experiments coming along?
We've entered phase 3. It's progressing nicely, but...
Okay, I'm hearing this just fine, so I hope you guys are too.
Oh, not that man again.
Tenjo.
What the hell is he thinking? Tenjo again. Does he have any idea how much we've invested into this war?
Ha! Who are you trying to kid? Let's be honest. You've turned a large profit thanks to this war. I'd say it's about time we started seeing some return on our investments.
Okay, so there's some shady business going on. Nothing unusual that we see a video game in this channel with some shady stuff going on, so yeah.
How dare you!
Knock it off, both of you. Calm down.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I snuck out.
Look, oh, that's Kokonoi.
That man is weak. Right now, we need to be strengthening our forces so we have a chance against the NOL.
Alright, and then we talking about the
I
NOL.
also hear there's some strange movement on the 4th hierarchical city of Niobe. Has there been any follow-up?
We're still looking into that issue.
See? Look what I said. Let your guard down for a second, and who knows what will happen. We ought to push our forces all the way to the 4th hierarchical city of Niobe.
I don't even think we're playing a fighting game at this point. We're just watching a visual novel.
Yes, that may be so. However, Tenjo just won't cooperate with us.
That's what this is. This is a BlazBlue, the visual novel. Oh, speaking of visual novels, we will be doing plenty of these. So, yep, so get your bottle popcorn and let's get on to it.
In circles again. This is pointless.
Hopefully make it this far into the video. Oh, some more stuff's happening.
Ugh, Sector 7 executive meeting my ass. That shit was just one huge gossip session. What a waste of time.
Yeah, what you expect, baby girl? That's what they do in meetings.
Done already, Professor?
Okay, so Roy.
Absolutely nothing can be gained by attending those meetings. Even speaking with you is more productive.
God, dog, you just gonna dog my man Roy like that?
Why, that is an honor to hear. But we've got an even more interesting guest today.
Who's that?
Yes?
Yes, come this way.
Come this way. Let's see who he talking about.
It's good to finally meet you, Professor Kokonoi.
Oh.
I'm Relius Clover.
Oh. Yeah, he is unique indeed. So yeah, I try not to talk over them so much. Because I know y'all want to hear, and I know y'all can barely hear. I can barely hear what half of they say. Especially when characters talk like this. You know what I'm saying? The characters in this game, if I do talk like this. So You know, so I will try my best not to do that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all see the pattern? Y'all can barely hear them. I'm not sure if it was just like an audio recording, because BlazBlue, the English version, as I know, has that issue. Even in its later games, it still had the issue. Except Cross Tag Battle, that one did not have that issue. So yeah.
So you're the infamous Aurelius Clover, huh?
You've heard of me. Why, this is an honor.
You heard of me? Why, this is an honor. See how my man just talk? He talks like the British. The British.
And what does the genius puppeteer want with me?
Oh, so he's a puppeteer. Gotcha.
I want to perform an experiment.
What type of experiment you going?
An experiment? Why don't you just do it?
Okay. Man, that was just all over the place. Y'all talk? Can I talk today?
I need your assistance.
I need your assistance.
Unfortunately, I don't have any free time to waste on pointless experiments. Try your luck elsewhere.
God dog. See how she just giving my man Clover some attitude.
How about your help in exchange for a boundary interface prime field device?
I bet she sounds like a deal. What she be like? Hey y'all, what she be like? Sounds like a deal. Meet me out back. Oh, she ain't saying nothing. Okay. Kukunoi's body stops. She fully processes what she had just heard. For a brief moment, the man smirked.
A prime field device?
What's he talking about?
You're a lot easier to read than they say.
What kind of experiment are you trying to do?
A lot easier indeed.
I want to build a Nox Nictoris.
What is that?
I don't think so.
I see.
What is he talking about? The man who calls himself Aurelius keeps smile as he slowly walks away into the darkness.
Please wait, Professor Aurelius.
Oh, Aurelius, that's...
Roy, don't you dare call that man a professor. He's nothing more than a madman.
Oh, Roy. Oi.
Professor Kokonoe, why are you not offering him your help? It's a miracle that we even have a chance like this.
Roy, do you have any idea how those are made?
How? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm not responding in Kokonoe's word.
How they're...
Do you know Kokonoe?
Oh, Kokonoe, no, she knows everything. What do you know? I'm sorry. Kokonoe. I didn't mean to kiss up, but you do your thing.
I guess she really is its daughter.
It. Who is it?
Roy.
What is it?
Yes?
I could use some coffee.
Huh? Coffee?
She basically said, go get some coffee, you bum.
Just go make some.
Or bake some, whichever, works. About.
Understood.
So this is a backstory.
You've got a nice apprentice. May not be the brightest bulb, but he sure knows how to take a hint.
So backstory.
So, what do you know?
I don't know anything. I only have an idea.
So it looks like most of our episode, if most of it, is going to be about this right here.
An idea? I'd like to hear your reasons. Why build a Nox Nictoris?
What is a Nox Nictoris? What is it?
It's quite simple, really. I want to experience it firsthand. Isn't that the nature of every scientist? Unfortunately, I missed my last opportunity, you see. Also, there's just something I must know.
Again, what's going on? What's happening? Who is this guy? Why is he trying to build the Nox Taurus?
I have no idea what it is you want to know, but the catalyst to smelt a Nox Taurus is...
Yeah, again, yeah. It's questions like this. Like, I get that there are other games of BlazBlue that explain more of this, or later down the line. So be patient. But I get it. Like BlazBlue, if you want to talk about BlazBlue, you gotta play all the games to figure this stuff out. Because every little, how'd I put it? Well, let's get back to this conversation.
Human souls?
That's right.
The corner of his mouth raised slightly. It's been doing that. Most likely his smile, his cricket smile. J. Cole.
Do you really believe that's the case?
What?
That's the cricket smile. Y'all know about that.
That thing was created within the boundary. You still don't understand your mother's, the great Magister 9 spell, Snap Weapon.
The Great Nine. The Great Nine. The Great Nine, the one thing she did was she looked great. No. Alright.
What the hell are you trying to say?
Don't rush. If you lend your power to me, then it'll all become apparent in the near future.
Alright.
I take it we have a deal?
No, we don't.
Professor Relius, I, brought coffee.
You can have it.
Huh? Professor Kokonoe.
Well, it still carries a tray with 2 coffees on it called what?
Your coffee?
It's yours.
So my man's gonna have 2 caffeines, alright?
Huh?
Make the preparations after you're done with the coffee.
So is this his break time?
Preparations?
We're going to smelt a Nox Taurus. Is this really it?
Wow, this backstory keeps going on. Well, so this was what this episode is. I tried to get into a little bit of Bane's backstory. Well, bad ending. So, but we're doing this now. This is happening. So get comfortable, because I know I am. So grab your bottle of popcorn and let's get into it.
Supposedly, the church was protected by the sister's spell, and not Ars Magus. Even I had a hard time getting in here. So who the hell could possibly? Could it be him? No, impossible. He still can't move.
Who's him?
Damn it! What the hell was he doing?
Yeah, like I said, so what I was saying was a lot of things in the games kind of wrote up and it's writing what they need to write. So yeah, so this is why all of this is piled up. So in case y'all are confused or something like that, just play another game. You'll get the answer. Okay?
Bastard.
You still don't understand your mother's, the great Magister 9 spell, Snap Weapon.
Snap Weapon. Sounds like a prank.
The Nox Taurus, huh? Sister, have I done the right thing? What would Mother think if she could see me now? I'm about to challenge her.
She'll either be proud or disappointed. Depends on what type of mother she was. What do y'all think? Proud or disappointment? proud or disappointment. What do y'all think?
I thought I understood what that meant. It's not like I can turn back. I will never forgive that man. I'm incapable of forgiving him. Yuki Terumi.
Wow, everybody's after Yuki Terumi or Hazuma, whatever you want to call him. I mean, he's basically the same person, just in different forms. So, you know, Yuki Terumi or Hazuma. Oh, I can never forgive that evil, evil man. Oh.
Emergency channel? It's me. What? The Niobe? Nirvana? Alright. Nox Nictoris, Nirvana. Could your timing be any worse?
No, it cannot.
Sister, I'll return. But for now, please rest in peace.
R.I.P. Sorry,
So?
But this is a backstory.
We picked up word that the excavated Nirvana is going to be transported to the Novus Orbis Librarium headquarters. All of the higher-ups are assembling.
So yeah, so if y'all want to know the backstory, this is where you're gonna get it. Most likely, I have a theory that Lychee, and the rest of them stories is gonna get unlocked right here. It's off this story. So, you know, we'll like I said, we still gonna do Bangs and Carl's next, and maybe the robot too. Then after that, once we're done with that, then we're going to, you know, do their stories because I'm already starting them, and you know I want to do them. So yeah, got it. Good. Cool.
At 14:08 hours, the assault team boarded the supersonic Ars Magus vessel. On the same day at 17:37 hours, the team arrived at Niobe. 17:38 hours, the operation...
This is military time, because I was finna say, like, was this hours? But this is military time, so let's do the math real quick. 8 o'clock is 20 hours. 20 hours, so that's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Let me know in the comments I'm wrong, but that's 5:35, 5:30, 5:37, 5:38. Am I right? I hope I'm right. Oops.
I don't care about your report. Just tell me what the hell happened to Nirvana.
God, dog, you just dogging my man.
Oh, right. We've successfully retrieved the target, but the assault squadron was wiped out almost entirely. Its only survivor is in critical condition right now, but we suspect he won't make it.
Roy, man, square over with Kokonoi, man. Roy, you shouldn't be taking this, man. You should get your payout while you still can.
I see. And where is Nirvana now?
After that, Nirvana was moved to the 38th Research Laboratory. They've put level E alert on all 3 levels. Professor Kokonoi, please wait.
Kokonoi got the heck on.
What the hell are you doing here?
Did we just see the scene?
I was hired to analyze it.
So now they hired him. Oh boy. And how long we are in? So yeah, this is where my playtime going to right here. So yep, I'm getting comfortable, and you should too.
Analyze it?
That's right.
Roy!
This order came from way up. They wanted Relius to take a look at it.
Damn. How's it feel, Kokonoi? How's it feel? Yep. I bet your skin's crawling, isn't it?
Why does the brass trust this Relius Clover guy so much?
How's it feel?
I wish I knew how this unlikable guy managed to be loved by the entire board.
You know, because he has that crooked smile. You should learn how to do that sometimes. You can get that crooked smile too. You know, he like, ting! And they was like, Oh, we just love that crooked smile. And one guy like, I want him sexually.
Observe the Nox Nectoris, Nirvana.
Oh, isn't that his puppet too?
This is the Nirvana.
Sure, it looks good, but it's missing the important bits. The insides.
My equipment?
What?
Bring Nirvana back to the 42nd laboratory.
The lowest level? Your lab? Professor Relius.
What are you planning to do?
I'd like to try something out. Surely you don't mind, do you?
Heck yeah, she mine, man. Look at you, looking like that mask on. That's probably why they wanted you, cause he looks so mysterious. They probably thought you could summon your persona, like my man Joker.
I honestly don't want to let this man have Nirvana, but Nirvana is important, even for him.
Yeah, see, look, they think that's a...
reckless.
Oh, my bad, John. I didn't talk over it. They think that's a persona behind you. That's why they let you do it, because they think you're a persona user. Why you talking?
They gave you this job, right? Then do as you please.
You in the wrong game, man. Get out of here. Go to persona.
I shall.
Are you sure that was the right thing to do, Professor?
It's fine. We've got our eyes on him. So don't worry about that and just pour me a cup of coffee, okay?
Again?
Your coffee is actually quite delicious.
Look at her smile. She got that crooked smile, but it's just creepy. It's like cricket. It's creepy. My man's had that crooked smile. She got that creepy smile. She like, your coffee's actually delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Maybe you'd know if you actually drank it.
You say something?
No, I didn't say nothing. I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, no, I was saying, I didn't think you drink my coffee.
No, nothing. Where would you like me to bring your coffee?
Right here.
In the lab?
Yeah, I got some shit to take care of. Oh, and put in as much sugar as you possibly can. Don't forget the milk either.
Wow, you just gave him a compliment. Now it's your errand boy again.
As much as I can possibly put in?
That's right. I'm about to use my brain, so I need all the sugar I can get. Now don't just stand there. Get to it, you imbecile.
Doesn't that make you lose control? Because the sugar needs to break it down? Not pump it up? Coconut, your brain span runs differently than normal people do.
Are all the chairs in Sector 7 trying to join a chorus?
Yes! No, I'm sorry. I probably sound terrible.
Relius Clover's appearance, Nirvana's excavation, Sector 7's successful retrieval mission. Sector 7 was actually able to steal something from the NOL. Too much shit has been going on too fast. Something isn't right. I know, it's not like I've forgotten about you. I'll help you right now. No, let me rephrase. I'll give you a chance to be helped.
Who's you talking to? I was indeed introduced. Oh, I'm sorry. I was indeed the survivor assault team.
Yes, I know you're in a lot of pain, but you better thank your God that I'm the one who's in charge of you.
What's going on?
Hey, can you hear me?
Is that Tager?
I've got some interesting readings from you. You're really lucky. I think you're compatible.
That's Tager.
Hey, you're my test subject now. I can't exactly have you die on me, but I hope you're ready to become a demon.
That's definitely Tager. At least what used to be Tager. Now he just, I don't even know what to say. He's... Several coffees surrounded by the cough drop, Kokonoi. Roy and Relius. Am I saying it right? Relius stand away from the hazy air, silence watching over the cough drop
Is it
from
inside
above.
that coffin?
Indeed.
Indeed, it has. It has.
What of Nirvana?
It's progressing as planned. I wrote it in the report. I thought you had eyes on me.
Don't mess with me. I know you went missing for over a month. What were you up to?
I think that question no longer needs an answer.
So apparently he's gone missing, and now he disappeared for over a month. And now Kokonoi don't know what he's up to. Yeah.
So this is what's responsible for that blank, huh? Are you gonna start talking?
Okay, that's how you turn it.
Ignis.
What is it? Ignis?
So now he has two of them.
A copy of Nirvana, but there are so many unknowns with its powertrain. Though, of course,
Okay, so now he's created two copies. Isn't that the one he used later on? Or we're way
It's better than the
past
original?
that?
I see why you're the puppeteer now.
Or are we way behind that? Or whatever?
yes, I'm beginning to get a general idea.
Are we before that? After that? Are they in school? Or this ain't we're yeah,
Do you
we
mean to say that this Ignis is a Nox Nictores?
We have no idea. We don't know. I don't know. You don't know. Turn down.
Exactly why did you bring him here, Kokonoi?
He might not be the brightest bulb, but he knows how to take a hint. He's my bodyguard. Actually, I guess he's more like my backup hard drive.
Is she talking about Tager?
Should anything happen, I've told him to run, taking along all the information. Now, Relius, we've come this far. Tell me, how far has your analysis on the Nox Nictores gone?
Nox Nictores. By smelting an artificial identity deep within the boundary, it is able to observe itself and rectify its existence. The stronger the observation, the stronger it becomes as a weapon. Depending on whether it takes the observation multiple or individual ways, that determines its viability as a weapon.
Mickey's gone on and on, doesn't he?
Then under normal logic, observing its soul in multiple ways would make it more effective as a weapon. That would enable it to make several observations at once.
Now, the core's smelting process involves compressing the seether to its maximum threshold, forming a unit. From there, you program a soul into it.
Compressing the seether?
What is it?
One of my students wrote an interesting report about the fluid seether theory. I suppose on a conceptual level, it's similar to smelting the core of a causality weapon.
Oh? Well, that's rather impressive. For a while, I thought you enjoyed being surrounded by imbeciles.
Imbeciles.
I'm no fool.
Hey, you know, he's probably a fool. Probably was a fool Arcana. He probably could wield multiple personas. Again, what's with me in Persona? Like, I'm not even playing Persona, I'm playing BlazBlue.
Indeed, you should try the coffee he brews. I mean, honestly, it's quite splendid.
Professor, that's not what I was trying to...
Wow, like I said, man, you better take your refund check or whatever the heck and get out of there. She doesn't like you. She hates you. She hates your freaking guts.
It's time.
Time for what?
The final smell.
hijacking the artificial identity, right?
Precisely.
Will it work?
Who knows? We're dealing with the boundary here. And based on past experience, anything's fair game.
But so far, it's working as intended.
What the hell?
Alright, so something's happening.
It seems the NOL is attacking.
Yeah, I really got nothing to do no fighting in this. I'm literally just hitting, what's this button? X. I'm just literally hitting X while I let this cutscene go. So
This seems
yeah.
like a pretty rash plan for the NOL. They must be frantic. Are they here to interrupt the smelting? Or to collect Nirvana?
Probably both.
It could be both.
Yep, that's right.
What now, Relius?
We proceed. If we halt the experiment now, then all this effort would be for naught.
Be for naught to be. That is the question that my hand in this mask is asking.
You got a point. I guess this is the part where we make a stand.
Stan? I'm
What?
sorry.
There's no way. I'm not going up against the NOL.
Roy, I'm trying to back you up here. At least show her you got some hands or some heart.
Who said I was gonna send a scrawny brainiac like you? What am I, some kind of demon?
Come on, man. You can do it, man.
Now that you mention it.
Just shut up and help Relius with his shit. In the meantime, I'm gonna dispatch the real devil.
Who's that?
Huh?
Hey, do you read me?
This is Tigger.
Yep, that's
How
it.
you feeling, Tager?
Like hell.
I see. Well, it's time for you to sortie. Your target is all NOL forces. I don't care what means you use, just keep them away from the damn cauldron.
Roger that. TR-0009 Tigger. Commencing mission.
Tager? Who's that?
She real building motherfuckers and shit.
My new apprentice, the Red Devil.
And you turn them red too?
Yeah. Professor!
Oh, quit making such a big fuss, you pansy. Seems like they've already gotten a lot closer than I had imagined. I should have expected as much from the NOL. They've got the numbers. It's only a matter of time before this level's breached. Relius, how much longer until you're done? Relius?
You see my hand. You know to be or not to be is the question.
All right.
You know I'm rocking this Shakespeare glove and mask.
Was a success. Now, awaken!
Oh God.
Up to this point, it's the same as back then. Oh,
Yeah, so you created a guy. You reprogrammed him, made him red. Yeah, Coconut. I see why Taker hangs on to you, because you just spared this man and turned him to a superhuman.
not good.
Tager, respond! What's the situation?
They've already made their way past the 28th sector. There's just too many of them. It also seems that my right arm is out of order. I can't even move it. Hey, guard the right side. They'll breach our formation. Kokonoe, I need to retreat to the last level.
I feel sorry for Tager.
If I'd known this would happen, I would have equipped Vulcan cannons on him.
You're kidding, Kokonoe. I'm grateful that you saved my life, but I cannot become your personal playdate.
If I ever get around to it, I'd better keep it a secret.
Yeah, that smile, Kokonoi. No.
I'm kidding. Besides, heavy weaponry would do little against the Praetorian Guard. What was that?
What the? Hey, you! Get away from the cauldron! There's more coming!
Brilliant! What's the meaning of this?
It's absorbing souls. Soul, eh? Fascinating.
Souls? You bastard! You knew all along.
35 minutes. This keep going on, doesn't it, y'all?
I see. So this is the core of a Nox Nictores.
And not only that, but yeah.
Answer me, Relius Clover.
Causality weapon? Don't tell me. This is what they were trying to make all along?
That's right.
Tager! What's the matter? Take... This is just like the Black Beast.
I'm gonna talk a little less and let this play out just because time.
Yes, you're right. Because it is the Black Beast.
Oh, snap.
The core of a Nox Nictores is none other than the Black Beast. The great Magister 9 created one Black Beast in order to defeat another.
Okay, so that's what it is. Alright.
9 created a Black Beast? No, but that's impossible. The great Magister 9, no, Mother. She fought to save humanity. She would never do such a thing.
Shuichiro, it seems that your theory was true after all. I guess I have much to learn.
What are you rambling about, Relius?
Do you mind, Kokonoe? All I wanted was to see what exactly it was like.
Huh?
After all, I missed the only other chance I had, you know.
Kokonoe!
Ah! Nirvana! Ignis! Why are you able to move?
I put in one of your mechanical power trains. I doubt they can move for more than a few minutes, however.
Oh, wow.
You actually installed that prototype?
Oh, right. What was it called again? Artificial causality weapon, or something like that?
Professor Kokonoe, now's our chance. Hurry, let's get out of here.
No, you get out of here, Roy.
But
Did you forget? You're my backup. If you want to continue to be my apprentice, then I suggest you take this information and run.
Yes. I said yes.
What are you trying to do?
Kokonoe, you promised. Now's your time to help me.
Help you?
Yes, precisely. With your pure magic, we can seal that creature.
What?
Use your magic, Kokonoe.
Do you? Again, I know. Lock in time. That's the only reason why I ain't talking much. Lock in time.
Hurry, or else everyone will be consumed. Even those worthless souls. No! No, no!
This creature. Did Mother really?
That's right. And her blood lives within you, Kokonoe.
You bastards! There are some things no human being has a right to do! You have to stop! This is no longer war! How can you just use human lives like this? Ah!
Tager! You bat!
Sorry, y'all. I just had to
Command
use that
you,
for
you who protects this gate.
purposes.
Unbind the 9 locks that seal what lies beneath. I hereby seek the power of the great Magister 9! Infinite...
Bending all the laws as we know it, eh? Fascinating. So this is what people call magic. Ah, it's brilliant.
You suck.
Number 13. Superb.
I can't can't gather my strength.
I've seen it now, Kokonoe. You are undoubtedly that thing's daughter.
Thing.
It really is. Clover.
There is still 11 and 12. If I use those, I wonder if I can recreate it. Now, Ignis, that is your soul.
I won't let you. Nirvana.
How pointless. That thing won't move. Impossible. Don't tell me. Intervention?
Don't underestimate me, human.
We still here?
Who's there?
It's Roy, Professor.
Enter.
How are you feeling?
Too bad it's not automatically save phase stuff. Otherwise, because we way past our limit.
Couldn't possibly be worse.
Glad to see you're back to yourself.
What do you have?
Yes, I tried to do the research as you requested, but Professor Relius, the Nox Nictoris Nirvana, and Ignis are nowhere to be found. Furthermore, we searched what was left of the laboratory, but couldn't even find a fragment of what was believed to be the 13th prime field. We suspect the NOL retrieved it. Also, we've discovered prime field 11 and 12 inside of Relius's lab.
It's been confiscated, huh?
Yes, I believe they are en route to Ibukido.
What about Tager?
He's recovering. There's no threat against his life.
Of course not. Who the hell do you think built that hunk of metal?
However, there has been some errors with his memory. It seems he remembers little of what happened in the lab.
I see. Well, perhaps that is for the better. No human should ever have to witness what happened down there.
Professor.
Thanks for the report. If you don't mind, I'd like to think by myself.
Of course.
Roy?
Yes?
Thanks.
Well, I am your student after all.
The Great Magister 9. That thing sucks up everything. People, cities, and even fate. What the hell lies beyond that darkness? Why did you create the Nox Nictoris? The Ars Magus? Why, Mother? This is Kokonoe. Can you hear me, Tager?
Yes, loud and clear.
Do you think you'll make it there as planned?
Don't worry, I'm already in Ikaruga territory.
I see. Just try to report in as accurately and frequently as you can. If you're in serious trouble, just press the button on the inside of your right arm.
What? Kokonoe, what the hell have you done to me?
I guess there's only one way to find out now.
Okay. Ooh, I thought we was never. Alright, obviously that did absolutely nothing. Okay, so these are extra, so So we'll get to these at a later date. Unfortunately, we're not going to jump in. We're not going to jump into the opening. I might make a video about the opening. Y'all can have that, but other than that, we, have to do Bang's bad ending and go from there. So you guys enjoyed that video, please drop a like, subscribe to guys, comment down below. We just want to know her backstory, which is, what's it called? Oh, Sector 7, extra story. So we'll learn about the military academy at a later date, of course, like I said, after we finish these. So yeah, so this is an SRPG game. Y'all be easy.